What's good, crew? It is your boy, the Hype Head Sneaker Beast, and we are back with another video today. So today I want to talk to you guys about Nike and how they decided that in 2022 it was the perfect time to raise prices. I know no one likes to see their prices get raised. I know it's only actually on a couple of different silhouettes, but that does add up if you're copying those silhouettes several times throughout the year. But before we actually go ahead and get into that, I do want to talk to you guys about the Off-White Dunk Lot 21 giveaway that I have been doing for 1,000 subscribers. It is very easy to enter. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel right now. Make sure you guys actually tell a friend to subscribe to the channel, and then make sure they drop your name in the comment section below. Really simple stuff. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Today we are here to talk about Nike and how they are raising prices. I mean, we are just now into the new year. Happy New Year if I haven't said that already. We are now into the new year, and at the start of the year, we already see on Sneakers app that some prices for the sneakers that we've been seeing for years have been raised. You guys actually go ahead right now and look at the Sneakers app and take a look at a pair of Air Force Ones. They used to go for about $90. Yes, an all white pair of Air Force Ones went for about $90. Today, in 2022, they are gonna go for $100. Now, if you guys could just imagine that, there's definitely reasons why I will go ahead and get into that. But if you guys could just imagine how many different pairs of Air Force Ones you guys see in the streets, how many you see in school, how many you see at work, how many you see in the mall, and just imagine that everyone paid an extra $10 for that pair. That is a huge amount of growth for Nike, and I think that that was one of the easier things that they could do. That is a pair that everyone purchases. It's never in stock. It's a pair that they actually stock quite often, so I do think that it was a pretty easy decision for them to say, hey, if we want to make some more money, let's just charge a little bit more for the Air Force One. So to give you guys a little bit of backstory, Nike has followed suit with the updates to the retail prices for the Air Force One, the Air Max 90s, and the Air Max 97. These sneaker listings across Nike.com and Nike's retail partners have each respectively gone from $90 to $100, from $120 to $130, and from $170 to $175. These adjustments come after a handful of apparent policy changes and order cancellations that hit late in 2021. The brand has cited COVID-related supply chain issues and communications to its retail partners, many of which heard from Nike in November that their outstanding holiday 2021 and spring and summer 2022 orders would be canceled. With the brand's strategic push towards direct digital sales from the Nike app, it can be assumed that this decision stemmed from the opportunity to maximize profit from their lower than anticipated supply. So this tells me right here that they anticipate not having as many pairs on hand. Now, you guys know that pairs like the Air Force One were always in stock, they were always available, and now they're not available. You can't really cop a pair of Air Force Ones anymore. I thought that that was kind of like a pretty much an easy cop. And just looking today, there's like every size of the Air Force One is gone. So they're anticipating for not having as much on hand. So if they're not gonna have much on hand, they say, let's just raise the price. Now the Air Max 90 and the Air Max 97, I do see those quite a bit in the streets, and you know, just see them on feet a lot. So raising those from $120 to $130 definitely seems like it's going to not hurt, but at least affect a lot of different people. Now, I'm not necessarily mad at Nike for doing what they're doing. I just think that if you're gonna do something like that, I think it should be a lot more open. Like, it should just be a statement from Nike to all, you know, anyone who's ever purchased a pair, hey, we're raising our prices. So it's not a surprise. You know, a lot of people don't really know. They're just gonna go in to purchase the pair and see that now it's $10 more. And who's to say if they even decide to go through with that purchase? If I didn't see this and I saw that the pair that I was just looking at yesterday was $90 and then today it's $100, I'm absolutely 100% not purchasing that pair. But there's also some more really interesting information in regards to them limiting the amount of pairs that you're actually going to be able to purchase. So another change to look out for is restricted direct purchases from Nike on certain models. In November 2021, Twitter account The Nike Plugs shared order update emails from Nike stating that a user exceeded the quantity limit of Air Force Ones on their account and they would not be able to process more orders of the silhouette. To date, Air Force Ones sell for an average price of about $16 above retail on StockX. These changes continue to demonstrate Nike's aggressive direct-to-consumer approach and attempts to combat the secondary sneaker market. So I know a lot of people really do think that Nike and StockX and all these other places like GOAT and are kind of in bed with each other. This would kind of go against that theory. They're saying, hey, you guys can't purchase 50 pairs of Air Force Ones in a year and just resell them on StockX. I do kind of like that. As the average buyer, the average consumer, you guys know, if you don't have a bot, you may get at the most 5 pairs of one silhouette. Now I know a lot of people cop Air Jordan 1s. That's kind of the first thing that I was thinking about is, hey man, are they gonna limit the amount of Air Jordan 1s people are gonna cop? We know Air Jordan 1s have been dropping like crazy in 2021. So we saw a lot of 4s. We didn't see as many 4s as we saw Air Jordan 1s. We saw some 3s. We didn't see as many as the Air Jordan 1. So I know that was the first pair that kind of popped in my mind and said, if they're limiting quantities, is that going to affect the Air Jordan 1 purchasing game? I don't know, but it is something to look forward to in the future. But that is probably going to do it, guys. Nike has definitely decided to raise prices on silhouettes like the Air Force One, the Air Max 90, and the Air Max 97. It does not mean that it's going to stop there. We could see prices to our most coveted sneakers go through the roof too, an extra $10, an extra $20. That goes a long way. I really hope that that's not something that's gonna happen. It probably would change the sneaker game and the botting in general when you have to spend an extra $10 to $20 on a pair. I don't know if people would even be as interested in trying to cop using a bot anymore. But maybe that's the answer, so I don't know. But man, hey, listen, make sure you guys actually go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys drop a like and leave a comment. As you guys know, this is my full-time job. This is all I do here for you guys is drop videos. So it does go a long way for you guys to drop a like and leave a comment. Share the videos too, man, if you guys actually like the content. But until next time, it is your boy, the Hype Head Stevies. I'm gone.